Recycling time. I'm making a rack for my Gopher firewood pile, and these are extruded aluminum things, pilings that I got a bunch of, and I'm cutting them to 10. Well, I cut them to 10-foot lengths, and I'm getting ready to drive posts to keep the wood from splaying out or falling off the rack. And I'm just recycling some things. This is a metal bar I got. This is, I think this might have been a property marker, like a surveying marker, steel, but we just found it in one of the flower beds when we moved in. And these are old poles from a chain link fence I had, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a wedge at the end of it, kind of like that, and that way I can drive it into the ground easier. So this is 100% recycled materials. Alright, that's it. That is the Gopher wood firewood rack. So I'm going to have pieces resting this way. It's 24 inches from edge to edge there, so the middle bar is going to keep like shorter pieces from falling through, and then of course the longer pieces will sit on all 3 bars or stretch across 3 bars. So yep, now I just gotta stack the Gopher wood. Well, I think I'm going to call that a day. That's probably a cord of wood after it gets split. So these big ones I'll have to let them season and split them later. But yeah, that's not all of it. That's definitely not all of the wood. And actually there's more at my neighbor's house I gotta go get. So let me show you what's left of the stuff that I hauled back already. So yep, still got all that still left to cut down a little bit to size and stack. I've actually almost run out of room. So that's a lot of Gopher wood. Free wood is always good. Later. Okay, well, I got the rest of the Gopher wood inside the fence, and that's what it looks like. What I did was I cut slots on top of some of the bigger pieces to help kind of pre-split the wood, because this free wood is hard stuff. It's all oak. It's already starting to check, but yeah, it's still hard as a rock. I did do a couple of things just for experiment's sake. Made what they call Swiss or Swedish candles or whatever. My version of it, but I cut slots, like, you know, in a cross pattern, and what you do is you start a fire in the middle there, and supposedly the slots provide air and it'll keep burning. And then this one, just for fun, is kind of slanted. I cut 2 slots down. I plunge cut 2 slots there like that, and then I also cut a slot on the side here to let the air in to make kind of a rocket stove, sort of. But we'll, these are for future videos, see how they burn, just for funsies. But yeah, these monsters are gonna be hell to split. Yeah, baby. That'll work. That'll work. There we go. Right. So, I think that'll do it. Now that deserves a lot of cowbell.